If you guys are wondering, Hitler was INFJ. So if anyone here is INFJ, you have the same personality type as Hitler.
Introverted.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
It means he's into his feelings, he's judgy, and he's introverted.
But also like very good follow through, you know?
He didn't seem introverted. He seemed like
Hitler is introverted.
I don't think he was.
Right.
I kind of think he was kind of an
Be
extrovert.
extroverted to be Hitler.
I've seen those speeches. He didn't seem like he was staying.
On your side, right?
Oh my god.
He didn't seem shy during those speeches.
I have a feeling that they said that because that's like the least or the lowest personality type.
INTJ is the rarest, I believe.
Yeah.
I think
bet he's not a
INFJ is
people
the
pleaser
rarest.
at all, you know? I bet he ranks low in terms of like politeness.
He actually he had a dog named Blondie. And and he had a dog named Wuff. And when he knew he was going to be killed, he tested his way to kill himself on his dog to kill the dog before he got killed to make sure that like nobody would hurt his dog Blondie and Wuff.
Okay, that's weird.
You
I
also
guess
know
he
he
was
was
bonded with
vegetarian.
Lila about that.
Does chat have any Hitler trivia they would like to share?
Someone
Yeah.
said his birthday was 420.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right, here we go.
You know
Facts
what?
about Hitler.
There would have been a lot of problems solved if they would have just let him into fucking art school. And did you
Yep.
guys know, like most art schools, like you don't, the first year you don't have to like test to get in. Like they'll let you in to avoid shit like that. And then after you have to pass an art test after the first year to see if you've learned anything and if you're gonna, you know.
No way.
All you
Yeah.
fucking artists are nuts. That's all this fucking.
Well, no, people give me shit all the time because like, oh, the art school that I went to, anyone that applies gets accepted, but there's a very low graduation rate because it's like extremely intense. And it's like, yeah, why do you think that is? It's so that way we don't get another fucking Hitler because artists are crazy.
Oh my god.
Okay, facts about Hitler. Here we go.
Exciting.
Fun facts.
God.
Adolf Hitler was born not a German. His birth time, so we could do his chart actually.
Oh, I'll get on that.
Oh my god, do
Right?
it.
You could actually pull
Yeah.
up his chart.
April 20th, 1889, 6:30 p.m. birth time. The name Hitler is often used interchangeably with Huttler, and Hitler literally means small holder. So I think that explains a lot.
By the way, not a lot of Hitlers anymore. I noticed about 1946, a lot of people started going by Heller.
Well, you know what's funny? We
peasant
talked
family.
about the name Adolf, and because me and Peaches were like, we think that name probably died off. Like nobody's named Adolf anymore unless it's like a family name. And even then, I'm pretty sure you have other family names to pick from. We both went to go vote, and the guy that was like processing our information, his name was Adolf. But
Oh my god.
That's great.
it was a
That's
PH
illegal in
instead
some
of an F, but
places.
still, I'm like, what the fuck?
I met
I think
Adolf
it's legal in
Hitler.
France.
This might come as a shock, but people living in the town that he's from had the reputation of being very unwelcoming, dour, and hard-nosed.
No. Really?
Oh,
That's a surprise.
I mean, there wasn't a candy factory in his town.
His father's name was Alois Schlickgruber. Schlickel. Schilkel.
Schickelgruber.
Schickelgruber. That's fun to say. If you can say it. Alois actually changed his name to Hitler 13 years before Adolf was born. The change in the last name actually took place. Okay, this is boring. Schlickelgruber. That's my safe word. His mom gave birth to him at 42. This fact is interesting because women generally reach menopause at 40. What?
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Now I question all facts about Hitler.
Yeah. Maybe
Shit.
back in the day. He was
This
married.
is the first time I'm
9
hearing. This is the first time I've ever heard the name Schickelgruber. Now I think this
Yeah.
is all bullshit.
Hitler's father died in 1903 because of a pleural hemorrhage.
A plural hemorrhage?
Yeah, there was an S at the end.
Maybe like more than one hemorrhage. Oh, Hitler's father was an irritable father.
Yeah, I see that in his chart.
He was shattered by his mother's
I see
death.
that in his chart.
Can you screenshot his chart and send it?
Of course.
Yeah. Hitler hated school.
No
Whoa.
way.
He always wanted to be an
Yeah.
artist.
You know
He's
who
so
else hated-
unique.
You know who else hated school? The Columbine kids. Also on 420 was the day.
Carl
that
Jung analyzed his handwriting in 1937 and came to the conclusion that he had very strong feminine instincts.
Yeah.
That
know what
explains
that
a lot.
His
Mhm.
Venus is in Taurus, that's why.
Yep.
Really?
When I was in
Yeah.
college, I got my handwriting analyzed, and she showed me like what Hitler's handwriting is, and so
What?
it's very slanted, and that's a sign of like being a psychopath. Is if your handwriting is slanted.
Was
one
your
way.
handwriting slanted?
Maybe it's just Asian.
No, so my handwriting, she said that I write like a doctor or a lawyer. Like I can't write as fast as I think. So it starts off clean and then it gets messier the more that I write. And she said that's the way doctors and lawyers write. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
You
I
can't
really
even write
got
as
it.
slow as you think.
Hitler
Huh?
had very bad breath,
Well, yeah, he's a vegetarian.
gum disease, abscess. He had Parkinson's.
He also helped the Nazis invented crystal meth.
Oh,
Did you know that he wanted the soldiers to have something that would make them alert and angry,
wow.
and
So
they came up with it. And I saw on a Joe Rogan clip they have him at the Olympics and he's tweaking out on crystal meth. You ever see that fucking clip?
Yeah.
oh.
Let me see if I can
I've seen
find
that.
it.
So Hitler
Oh,
was shorter than 5'10", weighed 155, but the weight is not accurate because he never took his clothes off during a medical exam. I think he had a weird dick too.
Yeah,
I thought
he
he-
had three.
I
three
thought
of
he
them.
had like a lot of STDs and stuff. Like it was
wow.
pretty mangled down there.
His ex-girlfriend
Yeah.
shot herself in the heart.
Oh.
Yeah, that's his story, and he's sticking to
Who
it.
was also his half niece. His ex-girlfriend was also his half niece.
She was like that when I got here, officer.
Tell the cops you shot yourself. For a brief time, Hitler lived in a homeless shelter. Oh,
Did you just give us? Oh, poor Hitler.
oh, poor guy. See, he really suffered a lot. Let's cut him some slack.
He only had one testicle? Oh, God. No wonder he didn't take his.
Oh,
Which one?
I thought it was three.
Wow.
Did he really? Is that true that he only had one
She
testicle?
fell on those bullets. Slip and fell.
Oh, no.
Who the fuck shoots himself in the heart?
Someone who's very serious
ex-girlfriend.
about not living anymore.
He wanted to go date Ava. So he's like, she killed herself.
I like.
She fell on this knife 37 times.
I thought it was 9
Five.
times.
Nine.